Yes, they can survive when it is cold, but they cannot thrive. So be warm, extend your energy, and know that your truly radiant self will create great opportunities and abundance around you. Simply extend some heart energy, and I will support you and love you until you are the radiant of the sun, incarnated in your own form. Love, be loved, and love. Isn't that pretty beautiful? About Grain. Grain is the sister of the moon goddess of the Dragonfae. Annie is the solar goddess Dragonfae. Oh, Queen, she is a golden light and she brings warmth and courage and joy and growth wherever her feet falls. She is the force that drives the plant to the flower, the fruit to be born from the vine, the seeds to the spring forth into life. Her hands glow with the life force, and her dragonfly companion breathes flames around her as she sleeps to ensure she is warm. She brings warmth and fire to those in wintry climates and carries with her coming of spring. She is very spring and summer and feel and is very much about the dawn and the new light of sunset. And the dying light, she is necessary for our continued life, for moving forward in comfort, and she is being who can also bring forth abundance and luxury, those that spring naturally from the planet. She is a very beautiful, warm, and comforting for anyone experiencing cold, fatigue, or even joint pain. She breathes eases and joy into us. Grain's dragon-faced self in her natural form is in a small, delicate, yet immensely strong. Like beings of the light and the flames from the sun, she is sensuous into nature and protected. When grain breathes out, flowers bloom. When her feet falls, clovers and herbs, green grass and moss spring forth, and all that she teaches and looks upon is blessed. With vibrant life force she gives and breathes into light, being life itself. Her radiance is kind and gentle, but immeasurable powerful. She has the power to change landscape, climates, and our feelings. Divinatory meaning. A time when the dreams and you wish are quickly and easily released, and fertility and accentuated, and your attractiveness and personal beauty are appreciated and commented on. Throw wide open your heart and experience the joy of feeling. Beautiful emotions, warm friendships, loving relationship, display of love, exudating love, new projects and ideas. Self-love grows and attracts others to you when grain is with you. Working with grain, grow something, herbology, earth magic, solar connection, solar energy, warm-blooded creatures, smile and reaching out physically to people. Selected particular the summer solstice of the time of Beltane, Beltane, and any sunny warm day, warm winds and growth spurt into your life. When energy flows with ease of momentous change happens easily. Wear red, gold, and yellow to create sunshine energy in your life, even on the grayest of days. Thank you for the art, Kyle McDougall. The Lady Grain, open your heart. Wow, you guys. Some powerful cards today, I tell you. Alright, right into the next one. I read this one, number 19, The Wild Huntress. Face your shadows. Face your shadows. Alright, we're almost there. There, thank you. Okay. The Huntress speaks. I know I make people nervous. A little like learning to love the dark side, so it has power over you. I too have struggled with my purpose to be a warrior and create endings. I once was fearful of my own capacity to hunt and take what was needed to search out with intention and harvest what was required. And now you must also learn to hunt and to care for yourself and survive in the wild unknown. Sometimes you must make an ending of it, for this world can be harsh and there is no creations of your mind. Oh, this world can be hard and cruel, and there are people in it who are not integrity and who abuse their power. I changed that. I was brought into being to be a huntress, to provide for my people, to protect those who were suffer in order to do so. I cast away the vitreous mask so many choose to hide behind. For love comes in many forms, and my form power of using is justly. Through becoming a little more like me, through stripping away and killing off what is wrong and unjust in life, I will teach you to seek and hunt and to be independent being of power. When sometimes is over, it is over. I can help you bring about the ending easily and without cruelty. My swords can give you strength and skill. My sword can be used to defend. My sword can cut you to free from the bonds and the belief of the past. I will help you cut out the cords and draining energies and fight the good fight. You, through this ending, can become the powerful healer with the compassion that empathy can bring without being compromised by your own beautiful love and sensitivity. Every time you receive the gift of my sword in your reading, look to the area of your life that needs to be cut free. My sword gives you opportunity to change your life. Allow me to help you watch the divine magic that occurs the result of the compassionate actions. Alright, about the wild huntress. The huntress works with skills, privacy, and silence to seek out what she needs in her tribe, and for herself and her codes to which is loyally and steadfast. Oh my goodness, my book just closed on me. There we go. She has an idea, but she is not afraid to do the hard and sometimes dirty work herself. She once chose only to be peaceful until she saw others harmed, and now she's activated balance of those who do not keep the laws of the land. She hunts down and eradicates those who would destroy the innocent, those who seek to hurt the unicorns and the Dragonfaes, and all magical beings are with her sworn enemies. She is the karmic of retribution. She hunts and strikes down who abuses innocence, who thoughtlessly destroy wild things, and who is actively poison Gaia's habitat and environment. She is an environmental guardian and warrior, and she keeps the balance of dark, light, and hunter and prey in balance from her acts. Of destructions comes new lives, and she never stays in the seek phase for her work. She moves on to the next place and that needs her clear and balanced and energy works. Divinatory meaning: when we are confronted with test, when something that we uphold precious and being threatened, we have many ways of dealing with it. This card represents the wild huntress way. It indicates that indeed her way is only one to take at a time. Relaxed, an alert pose, and ready to strike, skills and willing to do what she takes, showing others, demonstrating personal truth, yet willing to end the battles without blood being shed. This is how to approach the threat, tyrannical and bullying others may be making. This card represents the person who's standing in their own power, coming from the truth, their higher self. They refuse to play good girl, boy in situation where something that is beloved and fragile is be harmed and attacked. It can also represent the ruling of your ego by your spirit self, overcoming your own dark thoughts and struggles. There is no virtue in denying your shadow side and wanting to be good all the time, indeed, but it can lead to self-sabotaging and destructions. Now is the time to acknowledge your own inner wild huntress and allow her to come in and do what she does best, right the balance. Working with the huntress. Growing your own food, developing your own business, becoming less relevant to approval of others. Know your ethic and principle and live in integrity. With each day, acting your warrior energy, refusing to pretend that lies are truth or that abuse the inedible, rebalance karmic injustice. Please take actions immediately to cut the cords, trying your energetic entitled people or health issues that no longer serves you. If you feel drained or lacking in energy or struggling with poor health, please look into the metaphysic connections to these health problems and go to work to change your life. This massive wake-up call is when you come through to the other side as you will and will be reborn. But it's up to your spiritual warrior. This is a rescue mission, and anyone else, your role is to save yourself, so ultimately you can assist others to save them too. Consider making it or purchasing a beautiful ATHAME or a witch swords that resonates with you. It can be used as a powerful and very magical tool to assist you directing your personal powers, raising powers, and cutting energetic and emotional cords. So this is the art by Robin Pyland. Thank you. And yes, it is raining. Alright, your next card and our last card is number 6, the Grandmother Magic. I comfort you. Number 6. Grandmother Magic speaks. At this time of change, you are drawn to other beings, people, including divine divinities, who will bring your solace, comfort of their unconditional love. You are surrounded by comfort, even beings of this earth known as pets, but who you truly are, guardians and beloved companions. Those pets are those who comfort you with the love and warmth and their desires of well-being, your company and happiness. Come what may, you may draw to new friends at this time, or just be gifted with kindness of strangers. There are many wonderful beings in this world, some whom are being sent directly to you to bring your comfort, hold you, a rock with safety to sleep each night. You are a being who is valuable and who is loved beyond measure. Allow us to come close to you and let us in. Be prepared for kindness, small gifts, valuable wind falls when I make an appearance. Also know that the old ways of viewing this stage of life has fallen away. There is no need to take lies upon again. Let it be. Come forth to the new stage, the beautiful as we know you are. I wish to know you that time has changed, is coming. You are passing from childhood of kind to a true deep maturity. This is a fine thing, and you'll be celebrating this together, you and I together with the friends who want so very much to meet you. About Grandmother Magic, older than any beings truly know, she is the mother and mothers and her lineage to the ancient of vast time, space himself. Yet this grandmother of all us knows that sometimes we need to be held and be rocked, as well instructed and taught well. At this time, Grandmother comes to you and tells you that yes, your own way of living may seem to be too difficult at times, but now that you have wakened, there is no going back to sleep. There is so much that she wishes you to show you. Please go to her in trust and love, and allow her to introduce the habitations of amazing realm to you safely in the great love. Divinatory meaning, there are many untruths about growing older. Growing older does not mean forsaking your beauty, your vitality, your sexuality, and your energy. It does mean being. There is those who are younger than yourself and stepping in the shoes of mentors. Without losing your identity, it's time to grow up, and when she appears, she will assist you in growing through this stage. She appears as a menarche when a woman being is menstruating and at menopause, and when a woman period begins to change and finally departs. So she is a blood grandmother too, and teaches us wisdom of bodies, cycles, and love living with them in joy of harmony rather than shame and fear. Working with the Grandmother Magic, respect your cycle, understand more about your body and need and function. Treat every function of your body with love and respect. Unearth and dissolve negative conditions about bodily functions, and know that the Grandmother Magic will reteach you and what there is learned about your body, sex, sexuality, fertility, so you can pass it on with love and wisdom. There is no more shame about the physical body and your bloodline. She heralds a new beginning, empowerment. Growing older, you can still be beautiful, virtual, desirable, and powerful. Do not fall victim to false and lies, critical hypnosis, and tell you that your older is not desirable. To be ancient, a grandmother is to be wise, and there is no better thing. Thank you, Jimmy Menton. And sprinkle some stardust. Bye for now.